Hi, this is Jessica with Dining Traveler, and welcome to the Dining Traveler cooking series where we try dishes from our favorite destinations at home. But this time I'm getting a very cool class on location at Makan. And it's this delicious Malaysian restaurant in Washington, D.C. And I'm here with the chef owner, James Wozniak, and he is going to teach me how to make
tahu sumbat. So basically it's just a stuffed fried tofu pocket, lots of fresh vegetables, a little bit of peanut sauce, some cilantro, and it's vegan, very easy to make, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Sounds delicious, so let's get started. So what's the first step, chef?
Okay, first step. So what we have here is a firm tofu. I put it on a paper towel. You want to kind of get as much of the moisture out as possible. It'll keep the oil from splattering. I have some oil that I've heated basically to medium heat. Make sure to test it. You don't want to drop it in super hot oil or else it will splatter. This is a very important step. You want to be very careful because it will burn you. I'll usually just take the tofu, dip a little bit in. Make sure the sizzle's not too crazy. And just kind of keep it low. You just want to see these bubbles like this. And you can even do oil halfway up the tofu.
Okay.
And then lightly fry and then flip
it over.
And keep going like
If you have a deep fryer, that would be ideal, I assume.
Yes,
Yeah.
if you have a deep fryer, amazing.
My mom does.
Yeah. This is for you, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically we're just gonna fry till golden brown, maybe like 3-4 minutes each side, or if it's submerged, you know, you can always just check and wait until it's golden brown. So yeah, we have the tofu in the oil for probably like 5-6 minutes. Put it on a paper towel to kind of soak up any excess oil. And also to let it cool. You don't want to take it out of the oil and start cutting into it immediately. So, nice crisp outside. You're gonna slice on a bias. What we're gonna do, cut little slits. Not all the way through, but you just want to cut through down to where the fried part is. Time to mix the vegetables.
Okay.
The ones we have today, we're going to use carrot, bean sprout, and cucumber. But feel free to use anything that's in your fridge. You want to, your favorite vegetable. You want to put turnip. You want to put greens. You want to put chard. Really anything.
Anything you can find.
Exactly. A little bit of julienne carrot, a little bit of bean sprout, a little bit of cucumber. We're going to add just a little bit of salt because these are raw vegetables. And then we're just gonna mix these up. Nothing too crazy. Very straightforward right now.
And very little cooking. All you have to do is fry the tofu, which is perfect.
Exactly. We're going to stuff the pockets.
Okay.
I just spread it a little bit, press the top down, that creates the pocket. If it tears, no problem. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It kind of looks like confetti just raining out, you know?
But it's so pretty, so colorful.
Exactly. And with spring right around the corner, I mean, you can really have fun with it. And I love just like the different textures, like the creamy tofu with the crunchy vegetables, you know, just that textural contrast.
Yeah.
Super amazing. All right, now the tofu is stuffed. Next step, grab your nicest plate.
Yes.
Here we have just, this is just peanut sauce. So, we're just gonna put these on here like so. You don't need to put this, but this is just something that I like, and this is just sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
And
I love sweet chili sauce. So.
yeah, Mayploy.
Yeah.
Mayploy has a good one.
And let me ask you this, like, how did you get into Malaysian food?
I was in Cambodia working on another project, and I'd always been curious about Malaysia because you don't really see like a lot of restaurants or just like anything like that. So I was very curious about the food. I was on the hunt for chili crab, and that's like the main reason. So there was a layover. I was flying to Vietnam, and there was a 15-hour layover. And so I was like, I'm gonna go to Kuala Lumpur and try to find chili crab. And so I went, found chili crab. Wasn't my favorite, but everything else I ate was just mind-blowing. It's like just grazing all over, had no direction. Didn't know where I was going, just walking around aimlessly, and yeah, just the different cultures coming together and just the different influences. It's just really amazing and just really planted the seed. And then coming back to DC and not being able to to find anything like it.
Yeah.
I wanted it, and I wanted to bring it here, and I wanted to share it, just how amazing it was. So, okay, and then just the last step. You can use whatever herb you like. I love cilantro. I know a lot of people don't, but mint, or if you want to do laksa leaf, there's really just any of your favorites. And at the end, maybe just, I like a little bit more salt just to tie everything together.
So thanks, Chef, for teaching us how to make this. It looks super easy, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm definitely gonna try this at home. And again, congratulations too, because he opened in the middle of a pandemic, people. So, and you guys have been doing great and thriving, and also getting a lot of great reviews. So congratulations on that. Make sure when you come to DC, or if you're in DC, Makhan, make sure you check them out on 11th Street. And thank you so much for having me here. If you guys have any questions, comments, please share those, and don't forget to like and subscribe.